Can you think of any games where things that started off as a limitation of the system became a feature? So, for example, the one that always comes to mind for me is Mario's outfit, where his entire design with suspenders and everything was to let you know that his arms, the contrast of his arms being a different color from his trousers, let you know that his arms were moving. You can see his run animation in tiny little pixel form, and that just became his look. That's what he looks like. Like, his mustache was only there to give you the indication that he has a face, because it's hard to like show a face. So that just became like this iconic character. And it's all based on the limitations of the system it was in.
I thought of two things where it started out as a bug and became a feature.
What's that?
There's the one that everybody knows of Civilization, with Gandhi, where Gandhi was originally supposed to have like the lowest aggression rate.
Yeah.
And then, because of the way they programmed him, his aggression rate was at like 1 or 0. And then, when you get nuclear weapons, his aggression rate is supposed to go...
Down 2, I believe, points.
Yeah, like down 2 points, but because of the way they programmed him, he was at 0, so it just made him jump back up to 10. So that's one, and then the other one is
No, it didn't jump back up to 10. It jumped up to 256, which is the maximum a byte can hold.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Something like that. And I'm not sure if that's actually a fact or not, but because so many people believed it, it became a staple of the series, and now Gandhi is like... He'll never use them because, you know, he's got to have like aggression factors, and he never has aggression factors. But in the files, he always does have like tendency to use nuclear weapons maxed out.
Yeah. The one that I thought of is Grand Theft Auto 5, or just the game Grand Theft Auto. Do you know why the police are hyper aggressive?
The police are why are the police
in the Grand Theft Auto series, the police are always like hyper...
Oh, more children! I'm aware, yes.
Got him!
Nice, running shots.
Hey, Dana, there's this crazy guy that keeps contacting
Oh, I can't grab the thing.
Hospital.
Nolan Strauss. He was a patient in the project, just like you.
Yeah? Why was he there? What does he want?
He's a psychopath, Isaac. Stay clear of him. He murdered his own wife and child.
Is he, though?
Okay, I'll be careful.
Or was he under control of the marker?
Yeah. Grand Theft Auto, the reason the police are hyper aggressive in like every Grand Theft Auto game is because in the original Grand Theft Auto, the police, for some reason, instead of trying to, because the original one is like a top-down top-down third-person shooter. The police were programmed to chase after you, but there wasn't really any way to get them to like, as far as I know, like get you out of the car or anything. So they just would start
ramming you with their car?
start slamming into you with their cop cars.
Because they couldn't have an animation.
Because they had like a weird like intercept programming.
All right.
And they thought that was so funny, they just kept it in. I think maybe it was supposed to just be a racing game, like a top-down racing game, and the other drivers were like hyper aggressive.
I don't
know. They
know.
were like, LOL, let's make them do this.
Maybe. Hold on. What was that body over there?
They were posing.
Yeah, look right there. It's like, have a restful night of sleep. Perfect sleep.
That's, you know, I had never noticed that before.
Don't know if that was intentional or not, but that was pretty fun.
It's pretty good. Look, that's how you do the marker with your arms.
Oh, the unitology thing. Okay, I get it.
Yeah, that's kind of...
Oh, wait, I just barely noticed that faint unitology symbol to the left. Like, on that poster, it's very faint.
Yeah. See, but you do the same thing with your arms, and it makes the marker.
Okay.
Yeah.
This one's a little less subtle. That one right there.
Yeah, that one's just there. What was your bug that became a feature?
I don't know if I could. I mean, I can't really think of any bugs that became features off the top of my head. I know there's a lot of them out there, but it's hard for me to say. Like, if you sat me down, I could probably start Googling and find a bunch of them that I remember, though.
I thought you were routing me to residential. This looks like a unitology recruitment center. Am I still on track?
Yes. There's an old maintenance access point in there that'll take you through the waste disposal system and into the Cassini Towers. Stay sharp.
Oh boy. I'll stay sharp. Show you. Oh yeah, that's right. I got a pulse rifle earlier.
Oh, you picked up the basic pulse rifle, eh?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is one of the DLC pulse rifles. I picked this one because it's free.
Oh, okay. It's free DLC. It's totally not game breaking.
It's free real estate. It actually it has like slower reload speed, I think.
Man,
recruiting is slowed in the last few weeks. Good.
I'm kind of glad that kind of I don't even know if it's died off entirely yet, but I'm glad it's on the on the way out. Where the games, you can just get DLC by buying it from Amazon or from Walmart or whatever. And you just get a bunch of balance-breaking weaponry right at the beginning. Oh, here's a gun that has infinite ammo for buying it from GameStop.
Yeah, store-specific deals. Store-specific DLC has started to go out. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh no. No. Oh no.
And you know, maybe if it were just cosmetic, I wouldn't bother so much, but because it actively breaks the balance of the early game, kind of more than just a mild annoyance.
Not even going to address that super deft maneuvering, are you?
I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm just thinking about video games that have bugs that became features. I'm not paying attention to the actual gameplay.
Oh shit! The baby!
Hey, did you know in Dead Space 2 the babies actually latch on to your face?
Get off me!
But they're mutated because they can't actually show you murdering small children. Like that wouldn't be legal in Australia, so they had to do this. That's the entire reason the children are mutated. It's not the marker. It's not the marker's fault.
Oh. Woo!
Woo! All right.
All right, so I love the pulse rifle in this game.
Yeah. Oh, what's the alternative fire? It's no longer the spinny thing, is it?
Are you ready?
Yeah.
You ready?
Grenade. Grenade!
Yup!
Yup, straight up Call of Duty up in here.
You know what's great?
What?
I was watching the Dead Space 1 remake. The pulse rifle does that now. It doesn't have the stupid Dead Space 1 pulse rifle.
Nice.
Yeah, it does the grenade now.
You know, I kind of wish they did that for Ratchet and Clank 2. Woo! There's a very similar thing, you know, how in Dead Space 1 you had the pulse rifle and the alternative fire was awful.
I just realized this unitologist like got themselves all ready to go. Look at it. They put the
bag on their head?
Yeah.
Oh,
I feel like that is a reference to... I feel like that's a slight reference to the Heaven's Gate cult.
Yeah.
In that, like, Heaven's Gate, they put, like, the purple, like, velvet cloth over their face.
Oh, alright.
I feel like that's what that's a reference to. I could be wrong, though.
So, like I was saying with Dead Space 1 and Dead Space 2, in the first game, the pulse rifle alternative fire is awful, but then they fixed it in the second game.
Yes.
There's something like that in Ratchet and Clank as well, where in the second game, you get the lava gun, which just sprays, like, a stream of lava. It's like a fire hose, you know, running around with a fire hose, or there's like maybe a garden hose full of lava. It's great. It's a lot of fun. But then if you level it up enough, it becomes the meteor gun, which is just kind of like a generic grenade launcher. It honestly kind of sucks. Like, there are official guides out there that say, use the lava gun sparingly, because it's the only gun you don't want to upgrade, because it gets worse when you upgrade it. And then in the third game...
Oh, this dude.
Oh my god, this game has so many fucking interruptions.
This guy's the realest G.
Listen up. You can use kinesis to pull blades off dead
Cool.
and shoot it back at them.
This is actually useful, though.
Watch.
We already knew this, though, but yeah.
Stayed like 3 hours using this.
Yeah, but most people don't know this.
Good job. Well done.
Shoot it back at them.
Yep, we got it. Thank you. That was your dying message, huh?
I'm gonna bleed out soon. I got clipped pretty bad earlier. So this helps you out. Whoever you are.
Nope, we already knew that, sorry.
Realest G right there.
This dying message was to help other people survive. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Anyway, as I was trying to say, the lava gun in the third grade doesn't upgrade to the meteor gun anymore.
Okay.
It upgrades to the liquid nitrogen gun, which is like a lava gun, but it also has the additional effect of freezing enemies, so it's an actual upgrade. And it would have been nice when they remade the second Ratchet & Clank game if they'd fixed that, but I guess they couldn't be bothered. They kept it true to the original, including the terrible upgrade.
I made him fall down.
That's all I wanted to say. Back to the game.
Mike hates Ratchet & Clank. Confirmed.
That was the message I wanted to convey. Thank you.
Yep, Mike hates Ratchet & Clank.
Well,
everyone now you know.
Maybe the modern games. Hey!
Garbage compactor. Alarm clock.
I'm pretty sure I already told you I hate the remake of the first game.
Yeah.
Like, in the first game for the PlayStation 2 was great. It spawned a bunch of sequels. And then they had the HD remake of it for PlayStation 3. And then they had like a complete remaster of it for PlayStation 4, I believe. Like, they did a completely new retelling of the story. But they completely butchered all the characters. They sanded off all the rough edges. They made everything squeaky clean, and no one has an offensive personality, and everyone's great. Everyone's friends. It's kind of frustrating that they got rid of the character growth.
Yeah, but it's a kids game though.
So you're allowed to like things that are made for kids?
Nah, I don't think so.
Says the man who enjoys kimono friends.
Yeah, but that's different though.
Is it different? Okay, cool.
That's totally different.
All right.
That's totally a different thing.
It's all a different thing. Got it. And then plays Fall Guys at home. Yes.
Fall Guys is a fun game, all right?
Made for kids.
No, it isn't.
E for everyone.
It's for everyone. It's not for kids.
Kids are part of everyone.
No, kids don't count. Kids aren't real.
Kids are real. We're shooting them right now.
Well, we were. We're not doing it anymore. We're not actively doing it right now.
No, not in the current moment. We're upgrading our gun to be better at killing kids. That's what we're doing. Maybe for game limitations, I mean, there was the anti-piracy in Metal Gear Solid 1, which was kind of cool. You know how Meryl's number was on the back of the box?
Oh, yeah, the back of the box. But it's just like, I don't know, call your friend that owns the game.
People shared games back then. Your friend didn't own the game, he was borrowing it from you. And if you rented that game from Blockbuster, good luck figuring it out.
Oh, yeah, it's true.
But still, yeah, they had anti-piracy measure where to progress the story, you had to call somebody whose phone number was only revealed if you had the jewel case, the game case. Like, call the number on the back of the game case, breaking the fourth wall. And here is the new zero gravity segments, which are
so much better.
Actual zero and not just jumping from platform to platform.
It's so much better
Press
now.
Alt to transfer into zero G mode. Whee! Floating around at the speed.
No!
No, not singing it.
Into the garbage chute because I'm a garbage man. I'm a garbage man, baby.
You are a pretty trash human being, all right. Oh, how about that Space Invaders? That was a bug that became a feature, essentially.
Yeah, that was.
Where the more enemies you killed, the faster the enemies moved, simply because the more processing power was available for
The
them.
body bag.
Well, you grabbed the body bag out of nowhere. What's up with that? Yep, all right, send him on his way.
I was just, giving him a little quick once-over before I sent him along.
Just to make sure he was properly dead. You know, you can't really, honestly, you can't tell around here. Some things pretend to be dead.
Yeah, some things pretend to be dead, other things pretend to be alive. Why did the light just turn off?
I don't know. You gotta go find the, the power supply, the box to turn on the light, to flip the switches.
The PSU. Oh, I used my last node a moment ago. It's the second time I've done that. Well, okay, so maybe, do I still have a node? No, I don't have a node. Damn it! And I can't go to the store! All right, hang on. Because you can do that. Ah, there we go. So I can navigate my way to the store. Oh, hey, a node. Back down the elevator.
What's in this room? Let's
I
find
am
out.
greedy. I must have it.
Dead body, of course.
Med pack.
Money.
Money.
Garbage. Got it.
Money. No, and ammo.
Sure.
We need all of those things, Mike.
I'm not disputing you at all. How about in the original Mass Effect game where there was a loading screen that was masked by elevator conversations? Like you take the elevator to go to a different layer, a different level of the Citadel, and then it takes so long, so they threw in some conversations, and so your teammates are talking to you, and that kind of became like a thing.
Yeah.
They didn't really revisit it. Ooh, more.
Oh no.
More. Yeah, these guys again. Need the flamethrower. Need the flamethrower for these guys. Or, waste ammo on them.
Or you just shoot them.
That works, whatever. Whatever.
On easier difficulties, I just let them jump onto me and then heal through it afterwards.
I thought it was a
A
screeching.
text log. No, it was toilet
Yeah,
flush.
it was a little off-putting because the toilet flushing sounds like the screaming enemies.
I'm gonna leave this log here for you to find when you come to get the rest of my stuff. I hope I don't forget anything. This is a really big deal. The rebirth is gonna happen very soon. It's a very special time, like once in a lifetime. Actually, once in a million lifetimes. They say we've been preparing this since before we were human. Do you know how special that makes us? We're the ones who get to see it. I'm so excited my skin is tingling. I've got chills. Okay, I gotta go. Ceremony begins in half an hour, so I don't want to wait. I don't want to be late. Bye, says. Love you so much. Come join us. Ha ha ha. Okay, bye, Sally. And Marion's like, oh my god, Sally, you are an absolute moron.
You are in way too deep, and I'm gonna have to end our friendship. Sorry.
It's her sister.
I'm no longer friends with my sister.
Oh no! They'll oh my god.
What is going on with you, buddy?
The little bloopy amoeba dudes will hang on them to get closer to you and act as armor.
Really?
Yup.
Is that a new feature? I don't remember that from the first game.
I think that's a new feature.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, they act, one is armor because you try to shoot their leg off and it hits the little bloopy dude. And two, they just ride the enemy until they get close enough to you.
You know, I saw that and my initial thought was that they were trying to repair the leg that was damaged on that guy, but no, your idea is way more better.
They bleed themselves out? That's disgusting.
Yeah, that's what cultists do.
Oh, well, this cult. Not all cultists.
I didn't mean to generalize all cultists. Sorry if you're a cultist. I didn't mean to lump you in with everyone else.
It's not a cult. It's an organized religion. You gonna be okay there, Isaac?
I don't want to die.
They're not Nicole. Nicole's
You're not Nicole!
They're not really here.
I'm hallucinating. All right, goodbye.
Man, if only my hallucinations went away that fast.
Dana, Timon soldiers have found me. They're tracking me in some sort of gunship.
You're
Gunship.
almost here. Hurry.
More action-adventure nonsense in my survival game. Grrr, grumble, rubble, rubble.
They won't know that I'm in here.
They won't know this is... No, stop it! This is supposed to be a survival horror game. You're ruining it! You're ruining it! Ah, you're ruining it!
No, he's not.
You know, there are a lot of people out there who believe that Dead Space 1 and Dead Space 2 are the better games than Dead Space 3. But do you think there's a vocal minority of people out there that are like, oh man, Dead Space 2 is when it really started to go south. Like, Dead Space 1 had the perfect ingredients, and then Dead Space 2 went way too heavy in the action.
I'm sure there are, but they're not worth listening to because they're wrong.
It's kind of like what you say about Resident Evil 4, though. Oh, Resident Evil 4 is when the whole series started to go downhill. Resident Evil 4 made some really bad mistakes.
I'm not saying really bad mistakes. I'm just saying that I personally prefer the earlier Resident Evil games over 4.
Okay. You think it's because Resident Evil 4 is a game you've played so much it's become oversaturated in your mind?
Maybe it's that, or maybe it's the fact that it literally has been remade more times than Skyrim.
Or maybe it's the fact that it's super popular and you hate it. You hate things that are super popular because you're a contrarian.
Yeah, maybe. Could be.
That explains why you hate games you never played before.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
This thing is popular. Oh, this meme is popular. I hate it. Grr. This towel is popular. I'm gonna shoot it to death now. Grr. There you go. Oh, collateral damage. Nice. Take him out. 2 for 1. So now you're going. Is this gonna be a pulse rifle only run? For the
No,
most part?
I'm just using it for a little bit, just to kind of play around with it.
It does seem like a lot more fun than you know,
Oh, I don't have enough.
being mutated and mutilated. Yeah, out of ammo. Is that what you're saying?
I didn't have enough to fire a grenade.
Oh, you tried to fire a grenade. I see.
Ah, the bat!
No, I'm not a dead body. Leave me alone. I have a helmet
Get
on.
off me!
Stop it. Get your... Ew, it's Proboscis is touching me.
Ew, 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 ew! Hey, baby, would you like to touch my proboscis? Not like that! Oh my god, I'm not a masochist!
The way he's flailing his proboscis around like that reminds me of baby elephants. You ever see that?
Oh yeah, how they don't know how to control their trunks, so
Yeah.
they just wiggle it all over the place.
No
It's fun.
clue, yeah.
It's fun. It's fun, it's cute.
I want to see a baby towel monster trying to figure that out, like hitting you with its proboscis, like...
I mean, I think technically it is still a baby, because it probably hasn't existed for more than about a week, about a day.
I want to see it be juvenile, though. Be like, try and slap you in the face with its proboscis because it doesn't know how to do it yet.
Why would you want to see that? Just watch a video of a baby elephant, it's cuter.
Fair enough. I just like
Join us in final prayer.
I just like being slapped in the face with a proboscis.
You're weird.
Also, I know we always say proboscis, but it's like actually supposed to be pronounced proboscis because it's
Proboscis?
Proboscis. C-I-S. Proboscis.
Oh shit! They shooting!
It's Timon. He's found you. Into the church. Hurry.
Okay.
I don't wanna. I don't like this church.
Oh my God, Timon's got a gunship, does he?
Yeah, he just said a minute ago.
Church of Unitology? Why here?
It's one of the few places on Titan Station that Timon can't monitor. Separation of church and state.
Oh, well,
No,
thank God
Dana,
for
we
that.
shouldn't be in here. This is the last place we want to be right now.
Isaac, my brother died trying to rescue you. This is important.
Oh, is he the guy at the very beginning of the game that
This'll work.
mutated?
Yeah.
I'm in a safe room at the top of the church. Meet me there, okay?
Okay, well, I guess I'll try to get to the top of the church. I'm gonna go to the gift shop first, though.
So yeah, Proboscis.
Proboscis.
Proboscises?
I'm still gonna pronounce it as proboscis.
Probably. It's like aluminium. That's the thing about language. Eventually, the mispronunciation just becomes the pronunciation.
No.